If you have comments about anything you see here on Grand Central, give us a call at 489-6685 in the Grand Falls, Windsor, Bishops Falls area, or 651-3257 in Gander, or email us at grandcentral@rci.rogers.com.
Well, MP Rex Barnes is certainly no stranger to the people of Grand Falls, Windsor, and someone else who's no stranger was recently featured on the cover of the Atlantic Chamber Journal for the month of November-December 2002. Gerald Thompson is the president of the Exploits Regional Chamber of Commerce, and he recently joined me here in the studio.
Nice, Janice, and it's good to be here with you.
Oh, well, it's nice to have you. Now, this is the 50th anniversary, or I guess last year was the 50th anniversary of the Chamber of Commerce here in the community. And what's changed over the last 50 years?
Well, as you said, this is our 50th year, and it'll end up with our AGM in March. Not a lot has changed over 50 years. 50 years ago, we started to deal with transportation in the Exploits region. And of course, anybody listened to the news over the past number of months and years still know that we're quite involved with transportation and needs in transportation. And there's two areas we've been involved with, Marine Atlantic, of course, and here Canada, which we feel neither one of the services are adequate for us as Newfoundlanders and Labradorians.
So what are you doing to change that?
Well, there's a couple of things we have done. We've had many meetings and partnered with many groups, other chambers, Lewisport, Gander chambers, and communities, the town of Gander, the town of Lewisport, Grand Falls, Windsor, and all the outlying areas to try and get Air Canada to make improvements to our service, or lack of service, I should say, in Gander. We've made some improvements, but they're small. Just, I think this week Air Canada announced that they were providing a new service head of Gander, but it's a small measure to what is required for this region. We did a survey, I think 2-3 years ago, and it was estimated that approximately 20,000 people, Central Newfoundland residents, leave this area and drive either to Deer Lake or St. John's to take a flight to other parts of the country and out of the country. Now here Canada says that's not correct. It's only 2,000 or 3,000. We know that's not. We know that those figures are nowhere close. But even if it was 2,000 or 3,000, we still feel that's too many.
Moving in terms of the chamber, what kind of issues are you taking on to dealing with, and where do you see yourself within the next 50 years, I guess?
Well, I would like to say that I'll be around in 50 years to see, but well, transportation, of course, with us being on an island, will always be one of our main objectives, to reduce it, improve it. Many people have said over a while, you know, about the Marine Atlantic and why are you so, why is that a great issue for you? And it's not only the goods and services coming into the island, but we have to remember that those ferries that cross that Gulf are here for us, first of all, as Newfoundlanders, but secondly, there's food services, laundering, there's all types of other businesses, spin-offs from that ferry operating. And with us not having good representation on that board, our Newfoundland companies have missed out on getting those contracts. So we were delighted actually when Sid Hines was reappointed. Sid Hines is, I think, a very smart and a very direct person. He's been good for Newfoundland and Labrador, and we are happy when the government saw fit to appoint 4 Newfoundlanders to that board, and you know, we hope that service will continue to improve.
And I guess we only have a few more minutes here, but I guess representatives to the Airport Authority is something else that you're hoping to see as well with regards to chamber members in this local area?
Yes, we are. A couple of things. The Airport Authority is really not the problem. It's the federal government and Air Canada. We've been advocate for a number of years, open skies. The other thing is that we are dead set against this surcharge that is imposed on us. And, you know, the federal government last year collected $440 million. They spent $220. No accountability to anybody why they're collecting so much money and what's being done with it. We would like to have it wiped out. We have worked with the airport authority. We are hoping that the chamber in Lewisporte, the chamber in Gander, and the Exploits region will have 3 members on the airport authority working with that group to try and bring improvements to this region.
Well, Mr. Thompson, thank you very much for taking the time out today to tell us about the chamber here in Grand Falls, Windsor, and hopefully we'll see a lot more things come out of it, and you guys are doing great work, so congratulations.
Thank you, Janice, and thanks Rogers Cable for having us.